After all those secret achievements, I've gotten this video to go now, where I will be hunting for achievements in 24 hours. I'll get as many achievements as possible. You see what this says 6 days and 9 hours ago? Well, I'm going to go until this says 7 days and 9 hours ago. My first achievement so far is this one called Mass Producer, where I bake 10,000 cookies every second. So, let's keep on going. All right, this is a little over 1 hour in now. I was able to get my CPS up to 126,160. As for achievements, I have gotten several of them. First of all, I got Your Time to Shrine, which is, unlock your first temple. Then, Of Mice and Men, 100 cursors. Affluent Bakery, where you bake 100 million cookies in this one ascension. Reap What You Sow, which is where you have 50 farms. Pretty Penny, which is where you have your first bank. Enhancer, where you purchase 20 upgrades. Upgrades are these up here. And last but not least, I made 100,000 cookies from clicking for a click-a-thon. So, let's keep on going. All right, it's an hour later, and I got a few new achievements again. Three of them, four of them, actually. I can count totally. Well, first one, it's a world famous bakery where you bake 1 billion cookies in one ascension. And because I got a billion cookies, I get sugar lumps. It's because I baked a billion cookies in total. I have now attracted sugar lumps. They coalesce quietly near the top of your screen under the stats button. This little white dot right there. And I will be able to harvest them when they're ripe, after which you may spend them on all sorts of things. It should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. Problem is, it takes a whole day to ripen. So, that should be fun. Anyway, the other three achievements include Excavation Site, where I have 50 mines. Click Olympics, where I make 10 million cookies from clicking. And Lucky Cookie, where I click 7 golden cookies. So yeah, let's keep on going, shall we? So another hour has passed, and I got one new achievement, Bewitched, where I buy my first wizard tower. Okay, an hour later, I only gained one more achievement, Cookie Vortex, where I bake 1 million cookies per second. Now, achievements are important because you get more milk with them, and milk will eventually increase your CPS quite significantly, become a prominent aspect of that. So yeah, let's keep on going. Well, other than having 2.23 million cookies per second, I also have the retirement home achievement for buying 100 grandmas. All right, this is an hour later. My cookies per second is now 3.828 million. And I've got three achievements. You got the Augmenter, where I purchased 50 upgrades. Got Clickorama, where I make 1 billion cookies from clicking. Last but not least, we have the Industrial Revolution, where we have 50 factories. All right, I got a new achievement about an hour later. It's called Architect, where I own 500 buildings. So that's cool. I am currently 6 days, 16 hours into this. So let's keep on going. Here we go. About an hour later, 5.605 million cookies per second, and I got that new achievement called Farm Ill, where I gain 100 farms. Okay, over an hour later now, I got a new achievement called Expedition, where I bought my first shipment. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Shipments are pretty good. They give me 486,227 cookies per second. And I am getting closer as we speak to a total of 10 million cookies per second total. All right, here I am, 14.781 million cookies per second. And I got a few interesting achievements. First of all, we got a stroke of luck up here where I clicked golden cookies 27 times. Cosmic Bakery, where I baked 100 billion cookies in one ascension. And a cookie pulsar, where I bake 10 million cookies every second. And then I got another achievement called Fit the Bill, where I have 50 banks now. And an interesting one here. Fading Luck, where I collect a golden cookie less than 1 second before it dies. Okay, an hour later now. That's a little past, yeah, a little over an hour later, I'd say. I mean, if anything's to go by, I have 6 days and 20 hours since I began this. Anyway, that's 16.177 million cookies per second. That's the only update I have. Oh, I'll be over soon. I hope so too. This is All right, taking no new achievements as of yet. It's been a couple hours since my last video update, but I want to direct your attention over to the legacy up here. You see, it shows me how close I am to ascending next, which is basically a secondary tier of upgrades you can get once you ascend that will further enhance your gameplay experience. I'm currently 642 billion cookies away from it, as you can see, just underneath here. And, it's counting. So let's keep on going to that, shall we? I think it's about an hour later. I'm currently around 500 billion cookies left before my next ascension level. So let's keep on going. Still no new achievements, but those will rapidly slow down as time goes on. Alright. Another hour or so has passed, and I have 30.815 million cookies per second right now, which is pretty good, I do have to say. And let's get a few more of these bots, shall we? And now, let's keep on going. Also, 329 billion left, aren't? Before I get another prestige level. Alright, so that's 37.76 million cookies per second, and I got two new achievements actually. Transmutation, where I bought my first, Alchemy Lab, and Click Asmic, I think, where I make 100 billion cookies just from clicking. So yeah, that's pretty good. Also, I only have 109 or so billion left before I get my next legacy level, so that would be cool too. Anyway, let's keep on going. It's still an hour later, most likely. Well, I made it. The first ascension level. Next one's in less than 7 trillion cookies from now, which should happen soon. And speaking of a trillion, this is an achievement Galactic Bakery for baking 1 trillion cookies total. So, let's keep on going. Alright, this is me after sleeping for about 6 hours. Well, 5.5 hours technically. But yeah. I've got 1.4 trillion cookies. Cookies per second is doing pretty well. And I only have 1 hour left. So let's just, buy a few upgrades to start things off. But what I really want to do is, get a new achievement. Whole new world where you buy a portal down here at the bottom. So yeah, that also gave me Cookie Quasar. Bake 100 million cookies per second. So, that worked out in my favor. My next order of business is getting everything here as high as possible so I can buy more upgrades. And, I have 100 mines. That's a new achievement called Hollow the Planet. Anyway, yeah, let's keep on going. All right, this is the full 24 hours. This sugar lump here is an hour away from harvesting. You know what? There's going to be achievements for it. We may as well get it here. I do believe you, even if it gets botched to harvest, you don't get any sugar lump from harvesting it. I'm sure there's an achievement for that because when a sugar lump is mature, it has a 50% chance you won't get anything, even if you harvest it right now. So let's take the gamble, shall we? Yo, I got an achievement called Handpicked, where I prematurely picked a sugar lump. Oh, cool. This will help me out. Anyway, that's the full 24 hours. Let's go over to my stats and see how many achievements I have total. I have 61 out of 622 achievements. Let's go.